Hey folks, Tinkerman here. How y'all doing? Well, this is a company driver review of the Macltt trailer. I am a driver. I am not a salesman for Macltt trailers. I've never been to one of their sales locations, their factory or nothing else. They don't even know I exist. So this has nothing to do with them. This is strictly a company driver review of the company. The trailer. The good and the bad. My company, they have nothing to do with this review here. This is strictly mine. My company, they think I'm retarded, so you might not want to listen to my review anyway. But anyhow, for the most part, the trailer is built real good. My favorite deal is these arms with the lights, especially at night. It really helps whenever I'm unloading to protect my work area. It has a strobe on the end. I really like that feature. I just wish this solid red light here would strobe too. It's got a white light on the bottom to help highlight the ground. It lights up real good. You got lights here, and up here top, and underneath the bar here. That's one thing about hauling gas. Majority of your deliveries going to be done when it's dark. And for some reason, for years, companies always order trailers with just one little old light. The trailer, attention to details that I really like is a lot of trailers, the piping is set on just one little angle on type piece. Well, maybe two. Whereas this here is a solid. To me, the pipe laying on there, just more secure and less chance of rubbing through. Because on the old design, I have seen the pipe start wearing through. And they have put a little rubber mat under there, and sometimes those disappear, and it just causes for an issue. This trailer here comes equipped with a little onboard computer. Okay, turn it on. Now that right there opens up the bay valves and everything else. If you notice, it detects empty on everything. When you hook up to the rack, everything will light up green. If the overfill is orange, you know you have a probe out that senses if you overfill a compartment or you have overfilled compartment. Whatever's orange is what's missing. The vapor hose isn't hooked up right now, the socket ain't, and everything. So, give you a little deal. So it's really nice setup. Let me air out before I climb up there and open up any domes. I don't want. Sometimes that pressure will build up pretty good up there, and you'll get a face full of gas vapors. Could cause you to lose your balance. But anyhow, back to the trailer. These arm stoves in these brackets here on the side, as you can see, it's up to the driver to make sure it is fastened good, which I ain't gonna be able to do with one hand. Another feature I like about this trailer here, the loading heads is a little higher than trailers I have pulled in past. Some drivers don't like it because that rack, it can be a little bit of a struggle. But what I like about it is when you're unloading an area where your drops is a little higher than the trailer per se, it flushes a lot cleaner. I'm going to show you something else that helps make it flush a lot cleaner too. You see the channel that runs right here. That allows gas to drain more complete out of each compartment, even on unlevel parking lots. Like I said, it's the small details like that I really like. The arms I love, the channel I love, the higher loading heads I love. And I like the little computer with the letting you know empty and if you still got a product in trailer. The jacks on these here are really a lot smoother than jacks I have experienced in the past. For those subscribed to me that don't know nothing about fuel trailers, this kind of give you a glimpse what one looks like. Now, as far as the pricing, I asked there at the shop and they kind of hee-hawed around, wouldn't give me a price, so I kind of Googled it and I seen a trailer similar to this one here for, I think it was $130,000. So this one here is roughly probably around that, give or take. Now, one dislike I don't like is this trailer came with one air tank. It needs to have two, but you can't order it with two, by what I understand. Now, some of the dislikes I have, you probably can't order the trailer to accommodate those dislikes. It has reverse lights, which I really like. As far as the lighting goes, you can tell it's got lights inside the actual ladder here. Help you to see up. Now I would like to have had a light in the back because sometimes you'll have a drop, well in fact a lot of times you'll have a drop toward the back of the trailer. The front is well lit up because you got a light up there on top and those around the loading heads. But back here it kind of seems like a little dark spot. Another dislike I have on the trailer is when you're stepping down, especially at night, and this is a problem with engineers and stuff sitting in desks inside of a building, not having worked with this stuff. They don't know this stuff. And another thing with companies ordering a trailer, people ordering a trailer that don't have to work with it. But anyhow, when you're stepping down, you notice you have this little lip that sticks out a little bit. Then you have to step down on this and then step down. That is a potential for slip hazards. And I really don't like that. Whereas this here somehow needs to be more of a flatter step here and more even there, you know. I think would work out good. But what do I know? I'm just a driver. Let me go up top and I'll show you something else I don't like. I really don't like. Notice how they have, okay, this pipe right here, that pipe, that hose is a pipe, and it's for the vent, not vent, the drain. The problem I have is it's right there where you need to put your hand to be able to safely climb on up the ladder. I do not like that at all. Like I said, with the step here, this needs to be more flat. Maybe make this a wider step and then step on down, because that right there especially when it's dark. I have seen times where it's kind of clumsy. But yeah, these arms, of course, they'll fold in. Sorry about the noise. That might be my boss contacting me now because he sensed I opened up the belly valve. But that's one thing I like about this computer. By what I understand, he can read what product I have in what compartment and if the compartment's empty or not. So that's really cool. Because parking here at the house, I don't want them thinking I stole anything off the trailer. Plus, the video will prove I didn't take nothing off the trailer. But yeah, another thing I dislike, and the mechanic ordered it this way because he feels like it protects the barrel, is I really hate this. The stick holder for stick gauging the tanks is right there. But the issue is, I cannot get that back hose past these hoses here without unloading one of them hoses or dragging it forward. It's really a bad design there. The stick holder, in my opinion, needs to be where most trailers are, right here, or toward the front up here. But as far as that goes, I think that's depending on who orders a trailer, how they want to order it. Yes, the trailer's dirty, but it's a work truck. Now when it's clean, it really looks sharp. I'll try to take some footage of it at night, go along with the video so y'all see it all lit up real good. Well, that's a little quick rundown of the trailer. If you're in market, I know I ain't got to worry about riding map. He's got a bad habit of not filling up his dirt bike with gas. Well, take your man out. Y'all stay safe.